Welcome back, everybody. LeveLMDiecast, getting back to the studio, back to the channel, back to the sense of normality. Fresh off the gathering in Albuquerque, you guys are checking out everything I picked up from the gathering there. Go through this stuff in no particular order. I do have quite a bit of stuff, quite a big selection. We are shooting this on new equipment and some different audio stuff, so hopefully this comes out well. I really hope so. Did pick up some substantial amount of stuff from Diecast. Nice chit-chatting with Jason down there was pretty cool. Just, you know, kind of shooting the breeze and whatnot. Picked up a pretty good assortment of stuff. Picked up the Volvo Custom here. This is from Tarmac. Just really wanted one of these. Wanted to pick one of those up for sure. Picked up some Tomica. So we got some premium here. This is the McLaren Senna in blue. And then I also picked up from him the McLaren Senna in orange. So haven't added any Tomica for a little bit, so I'm super happy to get some Tomica. It's kind of hard to get Tomica currently, just because I have so much other stuff going on. Not because I can't find it, but it's just, you know, it's hard to balance it all out. Also picked up the Subaru BRZ Sport. Definitely going to throw this guy more than likely in the race car display. Definitely don't have a a race car like this in there, so we're going to check this guy out for sure. I'm pretty happy. I've actually been looking at this one for quite some time. Just haven't pulled the trigger. Done nothing about that. Next one I picked up, the Lunar Cruiser. Really been looking at this one for a very long time. This one's actually a little bit pricey compared to most premiums, so I'm not sure if it's more expensive or not, but really excited to crack this one open. I like sci-fi stuff and whatnot. It's pretty cool. Picked up a regular Tomica. This is the BMW i8 in red. He also had the i8. It was either in silver or black. And I meant to pick that one up too, but I forgot. So unfortunately, I'm just stuck with the red one for now. Also picked up another one. This is the GTR Nismo 2020 model in black with gold. I didn't have this one. I have a few versions of the GTR, and but I just didn't have this one. I think I might have a white Nismo, but I don't have a black one, so I have to go back and check, because, you know, the display's all in, boxed up and whatnot. Also picked up a Tarmac RX-7. This is the Vertex. This one's, it's alright. It's alright. But, Global 64 collab. Just trying to get these ones. These ones are far more affordable than those kind of Tarmacs over there. So definitely taking advantage of those when I can. Also picked up the Forza box set. I got it for way cheaper than 35 bucks. So it was a good deal. This, it's obviously sealed up, but it is re-released of those models there. I do have all 5 of those models, so maybe I'll do a video on it. If you guys want to see a video for me cracking and comparing on these 5 here, let me know, because I could do that. Not something I typically do for Hot Wheels, but I bought that one because I was eager about the Porsche, because, it ends up being something different. That makes a big deal. So that is not it from J-Car. As a matter of fact, I also bought this from J-Car. Let's see if I got a blade around here. Or just use my trusty scissors. Cut that up. You can see that came from J-Car right there. That is not J-Car's address, by the way. I believe he had those shipped there so that he could have them for the show. This is the transports. This is the brand spanking newest assortment of transports. So this is the R case. This is the Porsche 962 with the old school shell and the Sakura Sprinter. Looking super good. I still have the previous set of transporters I still need to crack for you guys. So maybe we'll just do a giant thing. Two per case. Always happy to get more Porsches. This is going to be the one that everybody wants to go after. This is the Silhouette R34, and the Fleet Street. That is a brand spanking new hauler. We have not seen that hauler before. This is the first time we're seeing it. And then, of course, that Liberty Walk just dropped in the Mountain Drifters. This one does have those like 10-spoke wheels. Looks really good. Motul Advan on the side. So pretty excited to chop that guy open as well. Slide him back there. But this one's fantastic as well. This is a nice one. 72 CUDA dragster on the retro rig. Been a while since we've seen a combination like this. Quite some time, actually. So very, very exciting. This one will be very, very popular at the pegs. I think this case is going to do very well. Porsche is going to be good. Everybody's going to buy the Liberty Walk. And, of course, some of the older guys, old school collectors, I should say, that don't really do as much JDM will definitely be looking forward to that. I picked this up on the way back from the gathering. I did not get this at the gathering. Got this at Walmart. This is one of the newest haulers that's out. Demon Deco with the Daytona on the back in purple, looking super, super good. So happy to finally find this. So just happy to find something. The pegs are still brutal. Let's see here. We're doing this in no particular order, guys. This is actually one of my auction purchases. I purchased this at the auction, and if you're looking at that, you're saying, nope, that is not a Matchbox combo, and you are absolutely right. This is a knockoff thievery of a package. This is designed specifically to hold that small truck in there. Big American container rig. It's more than likely like a Universal toy or something like that in there. Obviously not going to open this up or nothing. Unpunched, looks pretty good. Still has a thing in there. But it is a rip-off of Matchbox. There is no deets anywhere on the package. Of course, it is made in Hong Kong. There you go. Looking pretty fancy. Picked this up for like 20 bucks. It was like 20 bucks. But it's just a cool oddball thing. Like I like those oddball brands. Plus, it's knockoff Matchbox. It's kind of a thing. Did pick up the two newest Kaido House 510s. Yes, those are sealed. Yes, we're going to open those right now. Am I going to find a chase? I guarantee you I won't. But if I find a chase, I don't even know, because I've had relatively good luck with these over the span of the last month or two. So we're just going to rip the plastic open, get the deets off. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gonna cut a little bit of tape. Make sure not to damage the box. So difficult to get out of there. Oop, there we go. So, boom. Yep, not a chase, but still looks pretty good. It is very dark gray. Didn't realize it was going to be that dark. Looks really good, though. Nothing really different about this. Obviously, it's just another 510. There is the deets. Looks pretty good, though. I do like the gold wheels. Looks pretty nice. Of course, it does have opening hood. Looks pretty good. It's a pretty nice piece. Silver roll cage in there. Red interior is pretty nice. So, looking pretty good. We're gonna get every single mini GT eventually. The white one I think might look a little bit better, just because it might look a little bit more purposeful. Some intense plastic. Fly that guy off. Get this open. Chop, chop, chop. That one looks way better. It's like a pearl white. Ooh. Yeah, that one looks really good. I like that one way better. Black interior with white seats looks pretty good. Yeah, I like this one a lot better. This one is way, way nicer. But yeah, no chases. I figured I wouldn't get a chase. Sumino? Looks pretty good. It's a pretty nice piece. The Advans and stuff should be dropping soon. The 240Z, which is a brand new casting, that should actually be shipping basically as of right now. So if you guys are looking forward to the 240Z, that should be hitting the market very, very soon. All right, let's move on to Matchbox because I got the Matchbox in the way. Because, of course, I do because there's a lot of it. So we'll move those guys over there. Stack up some boxes. We're not going to fit everything on the screen, guys. It's impossible. It's impossible. If you guys watch my Instagram, I did already shoot an overall view. This, obviously, I think for most Matchbox collectors was the biggest thing to aim for at the convention. Was to get these international ones that we just have not gotten in the U.S. I don't know if we are ever going to get them because the global series is just not moving forward. You can see down here in the corner that does say 2022. We do not have a new set of global, unfortunately, though. So this one right now is exclusive to the UK series. This is the Defender 90 in white. There are no deets about other models in the mix, so let's go on that one. I have a whole bunch of these ones. We're not going to go through these in any particular order. I'm just going to grab them. This one is from the Germany series. This is the i8. When I did that EV unboxing last week, I think it was, I mentioned, why can't we get the white one? It would have been a perfect opportunity to provide the white i8 to the US. See, this one is 2021, so this is a previous release that we still hadn't gotten. Again, even for the 2021s, there's no deets on the back. This one is the Volkswagen Golf GTI 76 is the Mark 1. This one is from 2021, so this is also exclusive at the time. And yes, I got lucky. I got both interiors. There is one with cargo, one without. So if you guys ever do collect this casting, one has a cargo in the back and one is completely blank. So you don't have to figure out which cargo, just it either has it or it doesn't. Another one, this is the Unimog. This is a re-release deco. However, this is brand new wheels for this one versus the previous release. Yes, we're going to crack all these open at some point. I got a ridiculous amount of videos to go. It's just unbelievable. Another German exclusive. This is the R8 in kind of this, it's not Nagaro blue, but it's kind of like that with black wheels. Again, another one that's, we just don't have in the U.S. currently that we're searching for. Another one here, BMW M5 Police. That one looks super, super good in the silver with blue. Has chrome ringed 5 spokes. Looks amazing. No rear tampos on this, but it does have side tampos and full front tampos. Looks pretty good. Another BMW M5. This is for the UK. In obviously UK deco. Looking pretty cool. I think it says Interpol or something on there. I think that's what it says. Something to that effect. But it's totally UK. 100%. This one looks really, really good. This one does not have any rear tampos either, but it does have some front tampos. And then, of course, it's got the hood and the sides. So a little bit of a trade-off. Another Audi Power. This is the TTRS in this wicked metallic orange. This is by far the best color thus far. Again, not one that we get in the U.S. as of right now. So it's very, very unfortunate. This is one that I think a lot of U.S. collectors would be excited to trade the green one from the Retro Series for. This is the Ford Capri in black hood and yellow. Does have no tampo in the back, but does have front tampo on the front because it has black hood deco from the UK series. So pretty fitting series for it to be in. Picked up this one. This is a reissue. However, I believe the casting's been modified. A couple other changes, so I picked this one up because I'm pretty eager to check it out. Plus, the original purple GTI, it's been quite some time since it was released. And there's definitely going to be a significant color difference. I can almost guarantee it. So pick that one up as well. Another very fantastic one that we would love to have in the U.S. is this one. 62 Mercedes 220 SE. Full race deco livery on it. Looks amazing. It is gray base, so no chrome, but that's okay. It does have the, classic disc hub style wheels, but it's just done up with a chrome lip. Looks extremely good. It's like super dull canary yellow. Looking amazing. Amazing. This one, whoo, I was stressing, guys. I was stressing about this one. I wanted this one so bad. So this is a re-release of the 911 GT3. However, this is the updated casting with the metal spoiler on the back. The last time they did this red deco was the plastic spoiler. As a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, I believe it was one of the recolors for the original debut year. So very, very iconic deco for this particular casting. And of course, it's been updated with the 5 spokes as well. 5 spokes looking tremendously good. Let's see here. I'm gonna move some stuff around here. I got a ridiculous amount of Matchbox, guys. You already know. Lotus Elise. I do believe this one is different than the 9-pack exclusive, but we're going to take a look at it. That one as well. Does have full rear tampo, full front tampo as well. Looks pretty good. This one definitely doesn't look as dark green as the one in the 9-pack, but we will definitely check that out. So even if it's not the same, or even if it's the same, I should say, we'll roll with it. So that's those international ones. I also picked up another Charger because this was 50 cents. I have like 500 of these, but it was 50 cents. Okay, it was 50 cents. There was some Mix 4 there. I am very, very disappointed that this is only one per case. Very, very sad. Very sad. Found a vendor that was selling them they're like $3 for $5 for regular Matchbox. So I bought as many purple Chargers as he has because I have a whole hot case that I need to fill. Yes, guys, my goal is I have to have a hot case of every color Charger. That has to happen. That has to happen. Picked up a couple of variations. This is the Rover Sterling without the side print on the blue there. It does not say Rover on the side. Just plain as day. So pick that guy up. So I'm going to be cracking him open for sure. Picked up this Halley's Comet. I did not pick it up because I needed Halley's Comet. As a matter of fact, I have this Halley's Comet. I picked it up because this came in a 3-pack. I needed the other 2, which one of them was this one. This is the 928 in the super fast wheels. I have this one, but I have amber windows. This one is clear windows. So I had to pick this one up so I can get the clear windows. That's why these cards are so unbelievably minty fresh, because they did come in a 3-pack. But I'm going to crack it open. And then the other one that was in there was the 935 in red with the super fast wheels as well. I did not have this version. As a matter of fact, I've come across this version probably 30 times over the course of like 5 years, and every time it's just been destroyed. You can see the card's not even punched. Not even punched. And yes, I'm going to rip it open and throw the card in the trash. I know. You guys are like, what is your deal? Now, one of the themes I had going on, because if you guys watched my channel last year, one of my themes was trying to get Hero City. I didn't get any Hero City stuff this year. It just wasn't there. So I kind of switched my tactics. So one of the things I wanted to do was row-boxed models. So this is one of the models I didn't have. So this is a variation. I do have this guy with either the spiral wheels or the older... kind of the bigger, fatter wheels that they put on it when it was a new casting. I forget what the wheel's called, but it's either that or the spiral wheels, but I did not have it in these 5 spokes. So that was a pretty good pickup, so I'm pretty happy to pick that up with the Countach. Picked up another row exclusive. This was the Diablo in blue. I believe this was a 2001, I believe, with the flower wheels and silver print on it. Yep, pay $10 for it, guys. For the most part, from now on out, if you see a price on something, I probably paid it. You gotta pay for some of these guys. Did not have this Lamborghini Diablo in black, shockingly. It does have some silver print, Lamborghini logo on the hood, and the 5 spokes. So I believe this was not a standard release, I believe. Kind of all over the place. BMW 328i Coupe, metallic maroon. This was from 2002. You see the 50th logo. It even is the 50th logo. You see that logo on the back. That was the quote-unquote chases for 2002. Not all that desirable, but they were there. They were there. Picked up the only remaining Sydney 2000 model I did not have, and that is the single pack Holden Commodore torch relay car. This one was definitely a bit pricey. Wasn't dramatically pricey. I think it was like 15 bucks. But it was the last Sydney car I needed, so I was going to get it no matter what. If you're watching, Jackson, I'm sorry. That one's from my collection. This is the oldest one I think I got from the window box. Been looking for this one for a little while because Matchbox has reused this deco on a couple of things. As a matter of fact, I picked up a couple of the newest retro rides. So this is should be the last assortment for Target. They changed the card again. So there was 2 mixes with 1 card, and then there was another mix with the previous card, and this last mix, I believe there was 4 mixes with this card. But you'll see they are the same deco. They are the Matchbox Speed Shop. They also did this on the 33 Ford. So pretty cool to get that. So I was pretty happy to have that so I can do a little bit of video stuff. So obviously got this guy. I got one more, which is this Mustang. Now this Mustang is a re-release, sort of. They did have basically the same version in a Superman set back in, I believe, 2001 as a playset exclusive. It was considerably different, but this is the reissue of that, but the models are very, very different between the two. And then there is the mix on the back. That National Parks FJ Cruiser is going to be extremely difficult. The Crazy Nova was there. It was like $5-6 bucks though. I didn't really want to spend that. I probably should have though, because I don't know when this mix is going to show up. But the Wagoneer and the Golf are re-releases. But that FJ40 is going to be very difficult to find. And we're going to come back to that FJ40 here in a second. Oh, not a second, but we're going to get back to that. I got something else to say about it. Another model here. This is Lotus Elise 2002 as well. Also 50th logo there on the back. Didn't have this guy in blue. So pretty happy to add him. Australian collector's model. This is the Dodge Commando. Nestle. I did not have this version. It was relatively cheap. It was like $4 or $5, so I picked this up for sure. We're going to crack that guy open for sure. Add him to the collection. And then I got another Aussie model. This is the 33 Wheelies Bad to the Bone in purple. Definitely not a common model for sure. So picked this guy up. Very happy to have that one as well. Picked up one of these internationals that used to come from Amazon. It is missing the original outside blister that it came with. But it's still very, very good shape. It does have price sticker on it now, of course. This is from the mail away that didn't ever really pan out that well. This is diecast base and diecast body. It is relatively heavy. There is the deets on the back. They originally went for, I think, so this is from 2002 it says. So these are really 2012, I mean. They originally went for about, I think 14 or 15 bucks. And you could order as many as you want, but they were on Amazon. I do have several of them floating around somewhere. Still in blister. So, let's see here. All right, so we're going to put this up here. So, FWD 28. If you guys are avid Matchbox collectors, you may know what it is. If you don't know what that is, it is this. That is the moving parts assortment. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the D case 957D. That case includes the Porsche 911 Carrera. So that is a sealed case. We're going to crack that at a different time. But I bought one extra Porsche because I want one Porsche for the Porsche display. And then I need one Porsche for the actual Matchbox collection. There is a couple other models in there, obviously. Some pretty good ones in there as well. The C8 is in there. The Jeep dump bed is in there. The next color of the Suburban is in there. So we're going to check those out, but just wanted to showcase that. Don't get discouraged, guys. I am going to do a video specifically for that, and you're going to love it. Couple more window boxes just real quick. 62 Corvette. Did not have this guy. This guy also comes with a gold print on the wheel. Unfortunately, I don't have the gold one. I didn't have either one of these, but I have this one now, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then I got one more Diablo. This one is in purple. Just showcase for you upside down. It's upside down in the box. Row exclusive. Again, purple with front and rear tampo. Looking very, very good. No crazy deets on the back, but you can tell this is in German. So this was not a standard release. There was a Countach Testarossa 456 GT and an F50. So this was the there was only 2 Lambos in that and 3 Ferraris. So that was a pretty good mix back then. These are some super fast box style ones. Picked up this Chevy van in Matchbox Motorsports. This is a relatively important deco. We will also get back to this one in just a moment. We've got a lot of stuff being tied in. Pretty exciting. So we're going to just kind of leave that guy out the box onto the side because it's important. Much older box here. I like these ones because they had different pictures on all sides. Shovel nose tractor is what it says. Crack it open. This is Caterpillar print. So I did not have this one. I have this exact one with yellow, black chevrons and all that stuff, but I do not have the Caterpillar print on the top. Base deets here. It is England base. Looking pretty good. So I'm pretty happy to get that version. Put that guy back in the box. A couple more here. Ford Bronco 2. This is the best deco they ever did for it in just regular Bronco deco. I did not have this one. It's got 3 Broncos printed there. That's not an error. That's just the way it was printed. So black, red, and orange. On both sides, looking very, very good. Chrome base. Very excited to have this one. The Bronco 2s were not used all that much. So very happy to have a nice version there. This one says it is a 62 Corvette. And indeed it is. Now, this one is a variation. I do have this exact model. It is even England based, but mine is a chrome interior. This is a blue interior. So, pretty excited to get that one. So, love the variations and stuff like that. Looks pretty good. So, the guy down there. And then this is the last one that's in a box. I believe this was a promo model. This is the Camaro. Shockingly, this was one I did not have. This one looks super, super good, though. Dare all decoed up. Matchbox on the window. Just ridiculously decoed up. No deco on the interior, though. Regular base deeds. Made in China. Looking pretty good. Like the light bar on the top as well. Is it in 2 colors as well? Looks pretty good. So, pretty happy to add that one. Yeah, like I remember, I believe that one was a mail-in model or something to that effect. It was definitely a promo of some sort. I don't remember exactly what the promo was. I do apologize. That was a very long time ago. You're talking, mid to late 90s. And then I got one more Matchbox. And this is a bit of a Holy Grail style model. For those looking for Ultra Heroes, this is Gorola on card. Yes. It's gonna happen. I'm going to rip this open. Yes, I am going to rip this open. And then I just wanted to give a shout out. Diecast 215. This is who I bought this from at the gathering. His name is Graham. Very, very nice. Came in from Calgary. Also came into San Diego. He's a kind of a split vacation. So want to give you a shout out, Graham. Appreciate that. Worked with me. Gave me a ridiculously fair price on this. Just ridiculous. And he's just super awesome. I also sold a bunch of stuff to him and worked with him as well. If you guys follow my Instagram feed, I picked up a Kafer Super and he picked it up from me for a friend. So pretty exciting. Now we do have Hot Wheels. I got plenty of Hot Wheels because that's the way it works. Picked up these 2 5-packs. These are older 5-packs. I got a smoking deal on these. They're $5 a piece. I bought this one for the Carrera and the XJ220. I could care less about the rest of the models in the pack. This one as well, a little bit older Hot Wheels pack. I bought this one for the XJ220 as well, and the McLaren. This was, back in the, not back in the day, but I wasn't really collecting Hot Wheels like that at that time, so pretty happy to get those. 5 packs are definitely a harder thing to get for certain models. Also picked up this one. That is the mail away Porsche, because I'm an idiot and I forgot to mail away my stuff for it last year. Pretty frustrating, but I got it now, so I'm pretty happy, and I got a much better deal than that. Super awesome. I got this from a local guy that happened to be in Albuquerque, so a little bit of Mile High love. Also picked up this one. Been looking for this treasure hunt for some time. This is the Auburn. Very, very happy to have this one. Been, like I said, looking for this for a minute. Yes, I am going to crack that open as well, because I open everything. Finally. I got a pretty decent deal on this. I definitely paid more than what I think a Hot Wheels car is worth, but it is the Zamik Sharon, and yes, it's going to be ripped open. Don't even care. I don't even care. I got one more Zamik as well, one that I missed out on. This is the R390. Pretty happy I found that one, so super happy about that. Throw that guy down. Old school Blackwall. This is one of the few Ram trucks I don't have. This is one of the earliest versions of it. Dream Cars Racing Team, International Dream Cars Racing Team on the side in white. Picked this up from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jim Gallegos. Pretty stoked about that. Very happy about that. I bought more stuff from Jim too. I picked up this variation. Didn't have this guy with the white print on the wheels. So just adding those to the collection. Still working on doing the cleaver there. This guy was thrown to me in a purchase. It's a Super from back in the day that nobody cares about. Just an ugly Super. But the card's mint. But like I said, I got it for free, so I got it for free. This is one of my favorite pickups, though. This is the Porsche 917K from the Old School Real Rider series. This is a very, very nice piece. I'm super stoked to have this. And yes, it was only $6. So it was literally just the price of a regular premium. Totally worth it. Super stoked about it. So happy. Definitely been looking for that one for some time. Lots of Porsche love here. Got a couple of loose ones. Got the Kenworth. It's not $19. It was number 19 in the guy's thing that he was keeping track of. But the Kenworth Aerodyne, pretty happy with that one. Did not have this version in black with the orange and stuff on the side. Looks pretty good. This is one of my favorite pickups as well. I've been looking for this MG in the flower wheels for like pretty much my whole life. It's a very, very rare variation to pick up. This is the best the MGF ever looked, with full front decos. Looking pretty good. There is the base Dietz. Oh, that right the first time. There you go. Yeah, but this is a very, very rare version. I believe this came in Coal Cars or some type of mystery box of some sort, I think is where this came from. So very happy to get that one. Speaking of Jim, this is something else I bought from him. Don't even know if this is going to fit on the screen. Yes, I know I sold my Seikoos, guys, but I bought those other older Seikoos, a few weeks ago. But this one is just wicked. I love the Mac. It's one of my favorite trucks. It's a tipper. I had to have it, and Jim was selling it. I had to have it. It was only $20. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I'm super stoked. Such a nice piece. I'm very, very happy to get that piece. Very happy. But I got one more Seiko. This one is pretty impressive. This is a much later build. This is the Mercedes Formula One transport truck. Does come with 2 Formula One cars in the back. It is extremely heavy. This is Seiko at some of its best, which is far later production than that Mac we just showed, which was already impressive. These were incredible during these times. Got this guy, I think, for like $30. But it's race car. It's race car, and that's really all I care about. Is it's totally race car. So super stoked about that. And then we're going to roll out with some other good stuff because it's not quite done yet. Newest 5-packs. These 5-packs right here, which I'm super, super happy to get. I'm going to show you guys this real quick. Village Diecast. Marco himself. Excellent stand-up individual. Just a awesome do-it-yourself entrepreneur. Really, really cares about the Matchbox community. Had several conversations with him. We did several business transactions. And of course, you know, he had all the new stuff, all the good stuff at the gathering. So just wanted to give him a shout out. If you guys have the ability to scan, there you go. Go ahead and scan that. It'll take you right to, I believe, his eBay page, which is very exciting. He had the newest 5-packs, which are these. This is called the City Adventure 2, and they're all jungle, which makes absolutely no sense. Most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. But maybe they're just saying that the city is a jungle. I'm not really sure. But those are the models. I don't know if there's a variation on the Chevy wagon. I don't think there is, but there is one on the Land Rover. And yes, I did get both of them. So I do have both rooftop variation versions. So those videos will be coming as well. That's not it. Remember that van I showed you guys in the background? Well, there's a purpose for that van. And the purpose is this 5-pack. This is Coffee Cruisers 3. This is all new decos, although this one is a re-release white, but it is going to be different, I'm pretty sure, than the original release. That is the Caprice. That's new deco. And then, of course, the T-Top Corvette is back. The newest version of that Ford pickup that we looked at. And there you go. That is why I said we're going to have to remember that, because that deco is on that van. They brought it back. It's on the D200. Very, very, very cool. Very cool. Like that one a lot. Now, we got another one here. Get the camera to cooperate with us a little bit. Getting a little busy here. This is Matchbox Rally 2. You know, Matchbox Rally was a new 5-pack theme last year. This is the Geo Predator. I haven't seen that casting in a little while. That is the newest Datsun 510 Rally. The newest of the International Scout, which came back in the retro rides. And there you go. There is National Parks. Now, the one we talked about earlier in the retro rides, that one and this one are not the same national parks. They are two different decos. They are both national parks, however, but they are two separate decos. So if you're getting this pack and you're like, I don't have to get the retro rides, that is not true. And then, of course, we roll out down there at the bottom. That is number 8. There is a whole series of this deco. I'm going to have to reach out to somebody to help me out with that. Maybe David Tilley or something, because they've done this deco for a while there. I think they started with 4, maybe even 3, and they have all the way through to 8. They're all similarly deco. It's a very, very cool reoccurring theme, which is pretty nice. So all the 5-pack Matchbox I got and the moving parts Matchbox I got, those all came from Marco. Okay, so if you guys are looking for that stuff, here you go. He also has some other stuff that was not at the show, so I do suggest you go check him out. And then, of course, Diecast 215, which is what I got the Go Roller from. And then we're going to end with 2 absolutely money pieces. It is the 2 most expensive items I bought at the entire show for this stuff. I bought some convention models that were way more expensive, but from just standard purchases, I purchased both of these speed machines. These are absolutely mint. This red one on the left is quite an expensive piece. I do believe that the one on the right is far better, but it seems like the one on the left is either rarer or more sought after, but I prefer the one on the right. But there you go. I picked up these 2. Well into the 3 digits for both of them, but I did get a smoking deal compared to what you buy them for on eBay, so I'm very, very excited to get these. I absolutely love the McLaren. It is a fantastic casting, fantastic car that is not going to stand no matter what I do. There we go. And then we're going to put the other one just maybe right there. Maybe. You know what? At this point, I don't even care. I don't even care. So there you go. That is the Gathering haul. I will have a separate one for all the convention models that I picked up. But that is everything from the haul. That is everything I picked up at the convention. Let me know what you guys think about that stuff. Let me know what you think about what I got. And let me know if you think it's fire or not. But I'm pretty happy. So we'll catch you next time. Don't forget to check out the vendors. Help everybody out. We'll catch you next time. LeveLMDiecast. Peace!